Okay, so here I am on the floor. I was up really late last night. I was up until probably 3 o'clock, just trying to figure out whatever I was trying to figure out. How's the drop shipping thing work? I tried to message a bunch of people. They did not reply with any answers. I looked it up. Maybe I found something. Um, Now it's 10:30, maybe. Uh, I definitely don't feel the same type of groggy. So maybe I'll switch every other day. Today is gonna be today's gonna be something. Selling something. I gotta sell something. I gotta sell something. Okay, well, cowardice got the better of me today. I did not contact anybody. I'm looking back at this hospital, Lori's Gifts. I have everything filled out. And I got everything filled out. I've got everything ready to go. And I'm just a chicken. And I didn't click the send button. Everything is just sitting on my phone filled out. I'm terrified. It's hilarious because there's no way I'm going to get a yes or even a contact back. But yet I'm still terrified. I should just click send because they'll never respond back to me. The second person I chickened out of contacting was this group called Mr. Checkout, who it's a service or network that has jobbers and distributors who are looking for products. It's, an online catalog essentially for small distributors and jobbers who drive around and sell products to small retail and convenience stores. And I chickened out of that because they offered a purchase order financing. And the idea of getting a loan scares me. It's just something I have to get over because the financing is fine. It's reasonable. That's how you do business. You got to take out some credit. I'll admit it, I'm a chicken. So that was that. And I don't really have time to be a chicken, I was looking at getting paperwork together, which is my excuse for why I'm a chicken. Oh, you're not a chicken, you were just organizing yourself. Sure. Whatever you say there, bub. Whatever you say there. But I wasn't as freaked out as I was yesterday. I didn't exercise today. I didn't really post anything. I didn't take videos of anything. It seemed like I was doing stuff. Maybe I was. Speaking with my mother today about the hang tag. Front of the hang tag. Really nice. Puzzle poem on the back. Very nice. Inside. Oh, that's another thing. Now I've created the excuse that I need to have the website finished first. Which would be nice if I'm going to sell it and have this stuff out. But everything takes so long that this, I'm sure, will be finished by then. And then we discussed this, and before I was saying how I was going to, rather than I made this for you, I was going to say smiley face treasure hunt. And my mom said, it doesn't feel like a treasure hunt. That I don't know about that. I made this for you. It's better. And I said, well, but that seems awful if I do this hand painted thing and these aren't, there's nothing in here. And she said, well, that's ridiculous. Just put something in there. Have them all be something. And then with each new version, you get a new one of these, a new smiley face. I said, you know what? It's probably simpler, and I'll just do that in the end. My dad thinks that I should get a Chevy Sonic. It costs $4 grand. Kind of small, but if it gets me back down to Long Island, that's better than nothing. Oh, to get the legal law tags, which is the where it's made, what the filling is, what batch number it is, the factory name, those little tags that hang off of these things usually. To have it, to be able to sell this stuffed animals in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Massachusetts, you have to have the toy registered. And in Ohio, you have to have some particular testing done. And it's going to cost between $2,000 and $2,500 to have that done. So it would be nice to get back down there and be able to have the money to be able to do all of these things. I guess I could say that a big problem for me is that I don't feel as though I have everything yet. And I've done this thing where I say I can just do it. I can send it off, and then if they tell me yes, then I can make it all happen, and I can be that guy. And that has never worked out for me. So collect it all, like just have the thing ready to go, up and running without any sales, and then contact these people. I don't know. I was speaking with my dad, and he said, you know, with this purchase order financing, where a third party will give you the money to pay your supplier to get the product over, and then the money is, rather than sent to you from the buyer to me, the seller, the buyer would send the money to the third party who issued the loan. And then that third party would pay me the difference. They get to keep the money. I got to pay for way more product than I was originally capable of. I make whatever money I make back. And my dad said, you know, gosh, I don't know about that. And that sort of had me panicked, but after thinking about it and looking it up and saying this, that, the other, I'm realizing if I want to sell something big to a big place and get a large order, then I would have to do that. That's just what has to happen, and I don't know why I'm fearful of that. If I've priced everything out correctly, which I believe I have, then it should be fine. And if it's a big order, then the wholesale, the unit price will go further down than what I was hoping for. 1,000. It would be more than 1,000 units. I don't know, guys. Maybe I have to just organize myself a little bit more. The website thing, the 3D artist tells me, oh, I'll get it to you by today. It's It's not here yet. Little things. Oh, the website isn't done. Oh, I don't have this little thing. Oh, I don't have that little thing. That makes me panic. No, makes me not feel prepared to have one of these big orders. I should just. It's fine. Whatever, guys. This is my state of mind right now. Now, not necessarily totally sure, feeling as though things are in motion, but moving along as slow as molasses. So, I don't know what to do. Wait, move forward, even though I don't necessarily feel as though I'm ready. Being fearful that I'm not. I don't know what I'm fearful of. I also don't want to spend the money in the car and then not have. Okay, guys. Staying positive, onward and upwards.